Hey guys, welcome back. We are doing lesson 19 for phonics. Let's get busy. Let me get rid of everything that pops up here and put us in present mode. All right, so lesson 19. So our learning targets today, I can build a simple sentence by making it more. Read and write words with two different spellings for the L sound. And then I can ask and answer questions about key details in the story, two good things and one bad thing. So for grammar, we've learned 3 different types of sentences. We've talked about statements, a sentence that tells us something. We've talked about questions, something that asks something, and then we've got exclamations, something that shows excitement. So we're going to practice building sentences. We did this in last phonics lesson, okay? So this means that we will practice making our sentences longer. So one way to build a sentence is to add adjectives. Adjectives are describing words like the red apple, the adjective there is it, apple. The sparkly notebook. The word sparkly describes the notebook. The sad girl, sad describes girl. And the round balloon, round describes balloon. So all those describing words are adjectives. Another way to build a sentence is to add where something takes place. This is called the setting. So, for example, in the cabin or in the haunted house. So one day, a short sentence to you. It is a complete sentence, but I want you to add onto it to make it a longer sentence. It should be 5 words. Max digs. Okay. Now on your white, write it. Max digs. What does he use to dig? What does he dig? When does he dig? Or where does he dig? So I'm not treating that sentence. Okay. Max digs a shovel. Okay. Max digs with a shovel in the ground. Max digs with a shovel in the ground. What about Jack drives? Try this sentence on your whiteboard. Jack drives. What color is the vehicle? What does he drive? When does he drive? Jack drives a truck. Okay, let's add more to it. Jack drives a blue truck. Jack drives a blue work. Do you see how I added more to it to make the sentence bigger? Jack drives a blue truck. Work. Let's try this. Scratches. Why does she scratch? What does she scratch? Where does she scratch? When does she scratch? So write that one on your whiteboard. Kate scratches what? Kate scratches leg. Why does she scratch her leg? Kate scratches her bug bite on her leg. Is that descriptive? Sure is. It tells what she's scratching. Then Kate scratches a bug bite on her leg. Great. Okay, another one. Nan draws. Write that one on your whiteboard also. Why does she draw? Where does she draw? What does she draw. Nan draws a cat. Why does she draw a cat? Nan draws a cat for art class. Nan draws a cat for art class. Do you see how that sentence has grown? Nan draws what she drew and what she drew it for. All right, sound review. The L sound as in lip. Repeat that sound after me. L. L. Great job. Look at that power bar there. That power bar is big because this is a sound that we will see and hear a lot of. So today we're going to review the L sound as in lip. So repeat that several times because this is a consonant sound. L, L. All right. So when I hear the L sound, I'm going to hold up one finger. But when I say a word with the sound, you're going to hold up fingers. Okay? Here we go. Number 1, right. Right, like I write. How many fingers? 2. Good job. Okay, next word, lawn. Lawn. 1 finger, because it's got the L sound. What about loop? Sound. What about number 4? Wrong. Wrong. Oh, I should see 2 fingers up because it's got the sound. Rubbed. 2 fingers. It's got the R sound. Great job. Number 6, roots. Roots. 2 fingers because you got that sound. What about looked? Look. Ooh, hear the sound. Have 1 finger up. Ranch. Sound do you hear? So it's 2 fingers. What about the next one? Lamp. Lamp. I hear the L sound, so it should be 1 finger. And our last word, lakes. Lakes. I hear the L sound, so it should be 1 finger. Great job. All right, so let's repeat the sound again. L, bell. Notice the double L and the power bar is very small, okay, but it still has the L sound. So we have 2 spellings for L. We have a single L like in lip and large and solve, but we have the double L as in bell, still, and well. Notice the power bar for the single L is longer than the double L. The double L is very small. All right, so let's look at our worksheet 19.1. If you notice here, we are going to sort words by the spelling for L. And the words in the box are long, solve, look, steal, like, all, sleeve, latch, large, smell, well, and skill. Now notice how you are going to sort them is L for 1 L or L for 2 L's. So you're just 1 L or 2 L's. All right, so that is your job on this sheet. Okay. Let's go back over here. All right. So today we are going to read 2 good things and 1 bad thing. Ooh, wonder what that is. So turn table of contents, but that's going to be kind of hard right now to find a story that comes after Bone Man. But we know it's 2 good things and 1 bad thing. So in today's story, Kate finds out 2 things, bad thing from the Bone Man, Ron Fitch. In this story, what did and Max talk to Ron Fitch about in the last story? Remember, they found that bone They wanted to know what animal from, and we found out it was a T-Rex, didn't we? All right, so we've got some spellings here that we need to look at that we'll see in our reading today. I cannot talk. We have sound spelled with W-R. We have wrist and wrong. We've got V spelled with V-E, like I've solved and yourselves. We've got Ch spelled with T-C-H, like fit, scratching. And then our tricky words are the number 2, why and because. So let's preview some vocabulary. We have the word thrilled, meaning excited. And then we've got state park. It's land owned by the government that is set aside for people to enjoy. All right. And then we've got bummer, meaning an expression that shows, and it means bad also. So today we're going to read this story to find out what the 2 good things and 1 bad thing are. So let's go to our story here. 2 good things and 1 bad thing. The next week, Nance, I just spoke with Ron Fitch, the bone man. I've got 3 things to tell you. 2 of them are good things that you will like and something that you will not like. Well, tell me one of the good things, I said. Mr. Fitch got the test back. The bone that you and Max found is a T-Rex bone. Yippee! I shouted. I am glad that it is solved. Max will be so thrilled he has a T-Rex bone. Said Nan, bring to the thing. There's Nan and Kate. What is it? I asked, scratching my wrist. The bad thing is that you and Max will not get to keep the bone for your... Why not? Did we do something wrong? Well, Nan said, it's because you found the bone in a state park. There's a law that says that you can't dig up bones in state parks and keep them for yourself. I said, who's to keep it? The state. Mr. Fitch and his helpers will keep the bone and dig up the rest of the bones too. And that brings me to the last thing. This is a good thing. Yes, they would like you and Max to visit them when they are digging up bones. And they would like the 2 for the T-Rex that you found. Cool, I said. All right. So why did Ron Fitch speak with Nan for? What did he do? He had to tell her 3 things, didn't he? He had to tell him that they had to keep the bone because they found it in a state park. What bone did they find? Rex. Why can't Max sing bone? Because they found it in a state park of the state, right? So what was the last good thing? They get to go to that dinosaur. They also get to name the dinosaur they found. I don't know. What would be a good name for the dinosaur? I'd call him Rex. Or maybe maybe if you could mix it and up with different names too. I don't know. What do you think they should name it? All right. So our learning targets, I can build a simple sentence by making it more descriptive. I read and write words with 2 different spellings for the L sound, and I can ask and answer questions about key details in the story. 2 good things and 1 bad thing. Right, so let's stop sharing. All right, my friends, that is the end of our lesson today. Join back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.